Hey guys, so I'm back with another video. So this video is definitely a little different. I know I haven't been on here in a few weeks. There's been a lot going on spiritually, all across the board. There's just been so much going on. But one thing I will say, this month has been so positive for me. Like, I don't know what it is about this month of February, or even it could even be where I'm at in my spiritual journey. I do not know, but I just know this month has been so positive. Like, no matter what happens, it's just like I'm like, okay, next. Like nothing affects me. And I'm loving it. Like, I'm loving it. I love the fact that when people do stuff or say stuff, I'm like, okay, expected. That was expected. Nothing bothers me. One thing I definitely did learn, they say when you start this spiritual journey, it's going to be a lot of people who don't really understand the journey. And for that, they'll have a bunch of negative things to say. And one thing about me, I've never cared about what people said about me. So, I really don't care. You can say whatever you want to say about me. Like, it don't affect me. I know what I do, and I know my intentions behind what I do. So, whatever you feel about crystals and tarot cards and, all that stuff, whatever you feel about it, that's fine. It doesn't bother me. I grew up in a Christian family, so I knew coming into this spiritual journey there was going to be things that was said. I expected it. But so I recently learned about this. I keep wanting to say crystal, but it's not a crystal. It's a tektite, but it's called Moldavite. So, doing my research on Moldavite, I found out a bunch of things about it, both negative and positive. Like a lot of different YouTube channels, and people were like, do not get Moldavite unless you're serious. I hear people say Moldavite will up your life. I heard people say Moldavite is good. Moldavite showed them different things. Like this one lady said in her marriage, Moldavite, basically when she went to sleep wearing Moldavite, she was having this reoccurring dream that her husband was cheating on her. So all comes to find out, like, Moldavite was pulling stuff out of her that she suppressed. So Moldavite is, from what I can say about it, it basically works on you from the inside out. So it'll show you things about yourself that you may not know, that you may know. And basically it's showing you, like, these are the things that you need to work on. So work on it. So hearing about that, I was like, that's definitely something I need. Like, in this spiritual journey, since the day I started, I have been like so intrigued and interested about everything. Like, I just want things to work so fast for me. And I know that's not possible. Like, things not going to just work like that for you, especially being new to it. I expected, I want to see my ancestors. I want to talk to my ancestors. I'm saying all this. I want this. I want that. I can't wait to at a point where I can just sit down and manifest stuff. And I want to do this and that and that. But at the same time, I know that right now, certain things I'm not ready for. Like I say, yeah, I want to see my grandma. I want to see my grandfather. I want to see it. But I know that if a spirit just revealed itself to me right now, I would be freaking terrified. I'm not even going front and be like, oh, I'll just, take a seat. Sit down and let me know about your day. No, I would be terrified. I probably would run. I probably would scream. I don't know. So I just feel like certain things, the universe, my ancestors, my spirit guides, they know these things about me. So they're not going to be so bold in the beginning until they see that I'm opening up a little more to certain stuff. Because like I said, I can say I want to see this, I want to see that, but then when it actually happens, I don't know how I'm gonna feel. So But with this Moldavite crystal, me personally, I've been in this spiritual journey right now. At this point, the only thing I'm focused on is bettering myself. I want to be a better mother. I want to be a better sister. I want to be a better daughter. I want to be a better friend. You know, I just want to make myself better. So, yeah, I just want to make myself better. So right now, I'm working on me. I'm just working on me, trying to heal childhood trauma, trying to heal stuff that happened to me not too long ago. I'm not really going to speak too much on it right now because it'll come. As the healing process comes, it'll come. Just stay tuned. But I went through some things a few years ago, and it really drastically changed my life. Like, it definitely had a huge impact. And for many years, I blamed everybody around me. I blamed my mom, I blamed my ex, I blamed my sisters, I blamed every single body around me. But I never once said, you know, well, if I had been doing this, or if I wasn't doing this, then this wouldn't have happened. I have to take accountability for the part that I played in it. And it's crazy because when I was doing my research last night about this tektite crystal, I was like, oh my gosh, that's going to be one of the things that it pulls up. That's going to be one of the things that I'm going to need to work on, and I'm going to need to get past. Because I know that that's one thing that really bothers me. And it's scary in a way because without saying too much, me and my mom, we had tough times, very tough times. And at this point where we are now, we're good. Like, we don't argue as much. We don't, you know, we don't do all that. We're good right now. So I know that when I put on this tektite, this Moldavite, that's gonna come up. And that's gonna come up, and I know it's gonna rip the band-aid off. You know, it's gonna open old wounds. But I feel like that's something that I need to get past to get where I need to be in life. So I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm just so ready for it. It says that people who are in your life that ain't supposed to be in your life, you're gonna start seeing little things happening to eliminate those people out your life. And I always say, like, show me a sign. Like, I talk to my ancestors, like, listen, if it's somebody in my life that is not for me or is trying to work against me, please reveal those things to me so they can, you know, I can make way for people who actually care or actually want to be in my life. So I feel like when I came across this Moldavite crystal, this was the sign that I needed. Like, you need to get this crystal, or not crystal, you need to get this tektite. Yeah, you need to get this tektite and start healing. Like, so I'm ready for it. I'm excited about it, but at the same time, I'm nervous. It won't be here until March 2nd, so I have a few days to prepare. But I am so freaking excited. I'm excited. I'm just so excited about it. Crazy thing is, I was talking to my mother earlier, and I was telling her about it because I'm like, you know, like I said, I feel like that's going to band-aid off, like it's going to open old wounds. So I was telling her about it, like, not really telling her about the crystal, but I told her that I purchased the tektite, and I was telling her, you know, this is it's probably gonna make me bring up some things that have happened in the past. This is a warning, you know, not really a warning, but I just wanted to let her know so it won't be like I'm coming sideways at her. If something does happen, she will understand, like, this is all a part of the process. And of course, the response that I got was the response that I expected to get. My mother is a Christian woman. She I grew up in a Christian family, so I know how it is. Like, I know what to expect from Christians. Not that it's anything against Christians. I do not have anything against Christians in any way. What you believe in is what you believe in. What you go by is what you go by. You like it, I love it. You know, nothing like that. But I say that to say this. being so I grew up in a Christian family, I know that certain things that they talk about, like certain things that I'm into, like crystals and sage and talking to my ancestors and getting readings and things like that are shunned upon. Like they feel like it's demonic, so to say. So when I was telling my mom about this tektite, she's like, oh, okay. She was like, oh, that what she say? That's the devil. That crystal is the devil. It's basically trying to stir up problems with us that we've already got over. And I don't think you should do that. And I was like, no, I think that I should. I don't in no way agree that it's the devil and that he's just trying to stir up old problems that we've been through. So I'm definitely going to get it, and I'm definitely going to wear it, and whatever happens, and we're just going to have to go from there. So I know she was a little like hesitant, like, oh, what is this about to be about? But I'm ready for it. Like I said, I expected that response. I have childhood friends, I have sisters, cousins, people that I talk to, that I've talked to, that I was really, really close to over the years, that I'm really not even that close to anymore because of this spiritual journey. They look at it like, oh, she's talking to the devil or she's worshiping demons. And that's definitely not the case. If you actually get into it and you actually sit down and listen and see the things that I do, you see there's no demon worshiping, no let me talk to the devil and see what I can get. It's none of that. I feel like no matter what you do in life, there's going to be negatives and there's going to be positives. Even in the Christian religion, let's be real. Let's be real here. You have pastors and you have good pastors that are really there for their congregation. They want to help. They're trying to spread the word. They're trying to help the people of their congregation or whatever they call it. They want to help them better themselves, better their lives. And that's good because the intent behind what they're doing is positive. So, that's the good side of Christianity. But I also feel like the bad side of Christianity, there's people who are there for their own gain. They have these big congregations and they're getting tithes and offerings and they're getting all of this stuff, and they're not benefiting their congregation at all. They're not doing stuff to help the community. Instead, they're going out buying nice houses and buying this car and that car and this chain and that chain, and they come to church looking flashy. Again, there's negatives and positives to everything you do. Now, in my spiritual journey, I'm more of, uplifting myself. I want to be a blessing to others. I want to help people. But in this spiritual community, there are also people who do black magic, and they're in for it. Like, okay, oh, this person done cut me off in traffic. No, they didn't. Let me throw a root on them real quick. Or let me do a spell on them so they won't never cross nobody in traffic again. Or, oh, she looking at my husband. Why she looking at my husband? You know what? When she go to sleep tonight, she gonna wake up with all her hair on the pillow. I'm gonna make all her hair fall out. Like, come on. For what? How does that benefit you? What is the gain you get? I'm not into none of that. Like I said, I'm into helping me, bettering me to become a better person, a better mother, a better daughter, a better sister, a better cousin, a better overall woman. That's it. So, again, I don't have my Moldavite yet, but it says it's supposed to come in between February 28th and March the 2nd. So, be waiting for my update. They said the things work fast. They said when you put that Moldavite crystal on, you gonna feel like it might feel warm in your hands when you hold it, or it might tingle or what. I'm ready for all of it. They said they also said that it works fast. Like, when you start wearing it, you gonna start seeing things differently. Like, you might, you know, be hanging out with a person that you hang out with all the time, every single day, and then all of a sudden you wearing this, and this person is saying things that's offending you, and it's like, okay, maybe this person is really not here for me. And I feel like that's what I need to see. So I'm excited about my crystal. I can't wait till it gets in, and when it does, I'm definitely gonna update y'all and let y'all know how it has been for me. My next video is probably gonna be the unboxing of it, because like I said, I am excited. I'm gonna unbox it. I'm gonna feel it in my hand, see if I have that sensation. I'm gonna look at it, because it said how you can look at it to see if it's real. You see a little air bubbles in it, that's how you know it's real, and all types of, I'm so excited. So yeah, my first video is probably gonna be my whole first 24 hours with it. So you're gonna see me unbox it, you're gonna see me hold it, you're gonna see me try to connect with it, you're gonna see me wear it, and I'm just gonna be telling you little by little all day how it's making me feel. And then after that, I'm gonna do another video, which is gonna probably be like, I don't know if I'm gonna do probably a 2-week update. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a 2-week update and then a month update. So that's where I'm at in my spiritual journey, and I'm excited for where this is about to take me. Oh, I'm about to start my mentorship, so I'm gonna be learning a little bit more. Definitely excited about that too. So just stay tuned, because I definitely have some ideas coming, and I'm ready. And if you're watching this video and this is your first time watching this video and you want to be a part of my spiritual journey, subscribe to my channel, like my videos, share my videos, tell everybody you know about my videos, help a girl out, help a sister out. But yeah, so again, I'm just trying to work on my spiritual journey, better myself, better my life. And that's it for now. Subscribe to my channel. See you next time.